All right, so now this is our pregame routine. A lot of times we see teams that just do normal traditional layup lines. What we want to try to do here is, number one, get a good sweat going. They're going to be calling names, they're going to be being loud, and we put a premium on passing. So everything is going to be working on passing and getting a lot of shots up in this little amount of time. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Be loud. Be loud. Call names. Be loud. First thing we did there was just our four-corner passing, just making everybody call names. Now this is what we call our star layups. So everything's pass, cut through. We're getting layups from the same spot every time. So it's this corner spot right in front of us is going to get a catch and score layup. Everything we're doing here is forcing them to call names and have some energy right away in warm-ups. So we're passing, running on the move, catching on the move, doing everything where we want to focus on passing more than we want to focus on dribbling in warm-ups. So now we're right into the jump shots. So after everybody gets one layup from the left side, now we're going to all get one jump shot from the left side. So we're going through these layup routines here just to get the sweat going, get their energy up, and get them talking. All right, switch side, switch side, switch side. Layup line over here now. Stay down, one guard, Ava. Here we go. So it's just still the same exact thing. Now we're just getting layups on the right side. Right, so everything is exactly the same. We're just doing the right side now. So you just pass, you cut straight through. You pass, you cut straight through. You don't ever have to turn and run sideways. We're just passing and going straight through every time. And as people are learning this for the first time, it's a little tricky, it's a little hard to get used to. We got some new people here that have never run this before. It took us about 5 minutes to practice before they got the hang of it. But the idea here is it then forces communication, because there's going to be people that understand it, get it right away, and now they're going to be communicating with each other to work together to make sure it happens. Jump shot. So once we finish those star layups, star jump shots, now we're getting right into our continuous jumpers. Again, this is not for ball handling. This is working on passing. This is working on our cutting. And this is working on finishing. So it's just going to be standard continuous jumpers, pass, follow your shot, go to the opposite line. So they're getting layups first. Second time through now is we're working on getting to the backboard. Just little baby jumpers, getting to the backboard. The first person line really needs to communicate everything. So Maisie here on the left in the gray shirt, she's calling all this out. So she's calling out elbow jumpers to everybody now. So after we do our layups, we do our little baby jumpers. Now we're doing elbow jump shots. So again, this is getting us a lot of shots in a short amount of time. You know, depending on on the school, it's typically about 15 minutes that we get for a warm-up. And in that 15 minutes, we want to absolutely use every last second we can to get as many shots up as we can and get as many passes off as we can. So now we're right into the three-pointers. Again, so we're starting in close, we're moving out. What you might not be able to see in the video is these girls are working up a sweat right now. And that's the whole point of our warm-up, is we want to get to a point in our pregame routine where every single person is in a sweat, every single person is being loud, every single person is communicating. We're making a lot of passes, we're making a lot of shots, and we're on the run. So after you shoot the threes, then we're going back down the line, elbow jumpers, baby jump shots, and then finishing with our layups again. So again, we're just getting tons of shots. You see we have 4 basketballs and 2 lines. A lot of times this drill is done from the baseline where people are looping up and around. Now, I think that has a time and a place, but for us, we want to encourage cutting. We want to encourage weak side cuts from the wing. So moving our lines up at the wing the whole time on this drill, to me, is working on a game-like pass and working on a game-like cut right away before we even start the game. So as we come out, this is just finishing up right now. So we came out, we did the 4 corner passing, we did the star layups and the star jump shots on each side, and now we've done continuous jumpers. This will take us about anywhere from 9 to 10 minutes. So we have usually about 4 to 5 minutes left before we'll start to get called in. At this point, we just tell everyone to work on game shots at their spot. So the post will start to work on post moves. Guards might be making a post entry, working on threes, working on free throws, whatever they want to do at that point.